Sometimes we need a little help with our focus, whether it's because we've got a lot on right now and we need a bit of help to keep those plates spinning, we're studying, or there's an important meeting coming up. Today I'm talking about three of my favourite herbs for focus. Why three herbs? Well, herbal medicine is about connecting you with that one herb that works best for you. And that version of you is based on your constitution, the season of your life, and what's going on for you right now. It's not about a plant for a symptom. These three herbs have a researched track record in the areas of focus and cognition, both in terms of speed and recall. They're also three very different herbs. So let's talk herbs, shall we? Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Project Joyful podcast. I'm your host, Tracy Tutty, your medical herbalist and high performance coach. So, hey, Project Joyful isn't just about being happy. It's about consciously creating a life you love. It's about remembering how to reconnect with your soul-centered joy. You know, that joy that comes from doing what you love, from living on purpose, and from being in a life that allows you to experience deep joy moment by moment. So hey, let's get started, shall we? Sometimes the ability to remain focused can be an elusive thing. And there are so many factors that play into a lack of focus. We've taught ourselves not to be focused by swiping through our day, checking email, chasing distractions down the rabbit hole. If these things are done on a daily basis, you get out of the habit of being focused. Now, a lack of focus or difficulty staying focused for long periods of time can be a result of your unique brain chemistry as well. It can also be the result of our lifestyle, for example, how much sleep we get. Check out episode 7 for more information on how to get a good quality sleep, the foods we eat or we don't eat, or simply having a lot going on at once. Today, we'll be talking about 3 of my favourite herbs for improving focus. Now, like all medicines, just because it's natural, it doesn't mean it's good for you. If you're taking medication, consult with a medical herbalist to minimize the risk of a herb-drug reaction. And if you're managing underlying health conditions, talk to your herbalist to ensure your chosen herb is the best choice for you. And with anything, especially when it comes to your health, do your research so that you're informed and then trust your intuition. So the 3 herbs we'll be talking about today in relation to focus are ginkgo, cordyceps, and gotu kola. First up is ginkgo biloba, or ginkgo as commonly referred to. Ginkgo is a herb for the brain, the eyes, and for peripheral circulation, so think hands and feet. Ginkgo is also known as the maidenhair tree, and it's the only remaining member of plants that are on this earth 150 to 200 million years ago. 6 ginkgo trees survived the atomic bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima in 1945, and because of this, ginkgo is known as the tree of hope, and it's associated with our desire for peace between nations. There's strong research to show that ginkgo can improve our memory and our cognitive speed. It's being specifically researched in relation to Alzheimer's disease, stroke, and healthy aging. Taken 30 minutes before a meeting, it can help with thinking speed and memory recall. It's also a great cardiovascular herb due to its ability to inhibit platelet activation factor. Now, platelet activation factor is a phospholipid, and it causes our platelets to clump together. It also dilates our blood vessels, so it's great when you need to stop bleeding, but not helpful in cardiovascular disease. Because it's a platelet activating factor antagonist, don't take ginkgo if you're taking anticoagulant medication. As well as warfarin, this also includes aspirin and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs. So ginkgo's ability to inhibit monoamine oxidase can also reduce the effectiveness of a particular type of antidepressant that's known as an SSRI. So as well as helping you to focus and improving memory, if that's an issue, ginkgo is a great preventative medicine due to its neuroprotective qualities. So our next herb is cordyceps, also known as caterpillar fungus. Now don't worry. The cordyceps you buy today is grown in clinical environments rather than its predecessors, where the mushroom was born out of a particular type of caterpillar. Known best and researched most extensively for its ability to boost the immune system, Cordyceps sinensis and Cordyceps militaris are also used in Tibetan medicine to increase energy and endurance, particularly at high altitude. It's traditionally used as a food and it's rich in amino acids and vitamins B1, B2, B12 and K. And it's taken as a morning tonic. It's also a fabulous herb for respiratory conditions, and research has also found that this herb contains phytochemicals which are anti-inflammatory and protects the brain and kidney. And last but by no means least, one of my favourite herbs for so many reasons, gotu kola. Its botanical name is Centella asiatica. In Ayurvedic medicine, gotu kola is used to reduce mental fatigue and to increase our ability to think. Like many of our herbs for focus, it improves circulation. It's one of the herbs used in Brahma Rasayana, a paste made of a combination of herbs and fruits. It's taken traditionally in warm milk to relieve mental exhaustion, nervous weakness, trouble sleeping, and poor memory. What I like most about gotu kola is its ability to improve memory and mood in a supportive, nurturing way. For somebody with a fast-paced constitution, it can improve their cognitive function and soothe the heat that comes from running on high. So there you have it, 3 very different herbs that can help you to feel more focused. Herbal medicine isn't about a plant for a symptom. It's about connecting you with the plant your body is already searching for. While all 3 of these herbs can improve your focus, there will be one where the connection is magical and the healing is deep and profound. Sending you lots of focused love. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for listening to today's podcast. Can I ask you a favour? If our conversation spoke to you today, could you please take a moment to leave a 5-star review? Your review will help people discover this podcast, and together we can create a world where there's even more love and more laughter. And if you want to hear more from the Project Joyful podcast, just click the subscribe button. Bye for now.